Hello and welcome back yet again. We are back with our darling Belle, who, as you can see if you look up here at the top where our gold is, I have been working very hard. I actually played pretty much an entire week off camera, just earning money. She didn't go to town. She didn't do much of anything other than grind for money, because we still need about another 100,000 gold. But tomorrow's the fishing tournament, and that is one of those festivals that we have yet to win. So, fingers crossed that we do good. I'm not sure that I am the best fisherwoman in this game, but you know what? We're going to definitely give it a try, but let's check in. Now, we did have a new baby chick. I named it Stu, so we're just going to nickname it Stewie. And I'm trying to decide if Belle really needs to have any more chickens. I mean, she's got quite a few chickens at this point. And they're all food names. Also, our big old water buffalo Bowie had her baby, and I named it Janice for Janis Joplin, since for whatever reason all of the water buffaloes since Tatanka have just become musicians, because why not? So I figured Bowie could definitely give us a little Janice, so that's what I did. Haven't had too many new crops coming up. We've managed to grow some turnips here, but that's been about it. A couple of flowers. That first week of the season is always kind of a drag, waiting for everything to start growing. But we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Ah, Billy tried to shove me out of the way. So, yeah. So, I had a conversation. Oops, I need to give her one more pet. There you go, Raspberry. Had a conversation during my 100 Baby Live, or 100 Baby Challenge live stream this week. And I think the consensus is, when we finish up Belle's story, which we'll be finishing up with Belle once she actually got her house and is married. That's where we're going to leave Belle's story. But once we do that, I think the consensus is that we are going to try to do the Not So Berry challenge in The Sims next, and that sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. I've actually been watching Kelsey and Peachake here on YouTube. She's been doing she's doing the 100 Infant Challenge, but she's also been doing the Not So Berry challenge, and it's been a lot of fun to watch. I'm not going to claim that I'm going to be anywhere near as entertaining as she is. She is a top-tier YouTuber, but you know what? It did make me kind of want to also attempt the Not So Berry challenge. I'm trying to decide if I can actually maybe just buy the packs I need as the challenge goes, or if maybe I will just try the base game version of the challenge. But, I will do something with it. Oh, look at all these pretty flowers. They are so pretty. We're going to make good money today. But I do need to make sure that we get all of the seeds. I mean, we're going to sell a bunch of these, because heck yeah, we are. But we do need to make some into seeds. There we go. We will craft some of those into seeds, and we also are going to plant some seeds. Take a look here. We could also make some broccoli seeds, I think. So let's go ahead and make a few more broccoli seeds and plant a few more of these other seeds. And then, it would help if I was actually on a blank spot in the soil. Can't plant roses right now. I was just making seeds from those. But we can plant these delicious daikon radishes. But yeah, I think today is just going to be one final day of chores. And then tomorrow, we will be heading to the fishing tournament. So everybody wish me luck. All right, we have made it to the next day. All we have to do is chores, and I think we're going to wear something cute to the fishing contest. Do I really think that a red country skirt is exactly fishing contest vibes? No. Do I want to wear it anyway? Heck yeah. We bought it. It's pretty. I feel like I should be going to Oktoberfest in it. Maybe not so much a fishing contest, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We are a fancy farmer. So we will say good morning to Rascal, our absolute wonderful kitty cat. Go get our chores done, and then, yeah, we're going to go do a little bit of fishing. It's going to be awesome. Good morning, Stu, and Stir Fry, who's already making me hungry. I think that's the worst part about naming all of our chickens after different food items is they're kind of making me hungry. I mean, we got soup, we got stew, we got a chicken pot pie, we've got cordon bleu. You know, I think we've covered almost all of the chicken bases. It's kind of awesome. Oh, we'll just pet soup a little bit again. Oh, okay. Well, speaking of stew, I'm actually making a beef stew tomorrow. I think it's going to be delicious. I am really looking forward to it. It doesn't take much to make me look forward to food, unfortunately. But you know what? Food is one of those simple pleasures in life that I think we can all or at least almost all agree on. So I'm going to, I bought some really cheap roast, and I cut it up into stew meat because honestly, just looking at it, I know that it's kind of a tough cut, but that's okay because I have a cast iron Dutch oven that magically turns everything into absolute delicious food. I mean, I thought about doing it in a slow cooker, but I really like the way vegetables taste if they're cooked with the meat and everything. And so, yeah, I found the cast iron Dutch oven about 3 years ago now, down in the forgotten corner of my basement. I'm pretty sure that it was my grandmother's, which just makes it all that much the better because, darn it, cast iron is, without a doubt, cast iron is probably my favorite thing to cook food with. And I managed to find quite a few beautiful cast iron pieces down in the basement that just needed to be scoured and then re-seasoned. Cast iron is the best way to cook everything, in my very, very not so humble opinion. Alright, I'm going to get a couple more chores done, and then we are going to head to the fishing contest. Alright, our chores are done, and it is time to see if... Oh, you know what? Before we go, I think we should... It's not cheating, I just think we should get some of the wonderful, mysterious bait and see if that maybe helps us actually catch some better fish. That would be kind of cool. Also, let's make sure that we have our fishing pole out. You know, just to make sure that we are all ready to roll. And then hopefully I will remember to actually apply the fishing bait, and we'll be ready to go. Alright, maybe this year will be better. Hola, Belle. Hola, Marcos. Well, hello there. You here to join in on the fishing tournament fun? Oh, heck yeah, I am. With you amongst the anglers, this tournament's sure to be a huge success. In that case, why don't you get your gear and fish along with us, Norman? I have a tournament to manage, in case you haven't noticed. Plus, I don't think that I could outfish old Nigen or Iori, even if I tried. You're an honest man, Norman, but you deserve to enjoy the festivities as much as anyone else. It's all right. Holding the tournament is just as fun for me after all. That said, Belle, if you would like to fish with us today, just give me a shout. I'll help you get all signed up. Oh, I will be sure to do that, Norman. But first, I have to say hello to everybody. I mean, we got to make sure that we greet all of our neighbors and give them something. Doesn't really matter what we give them, but I do always like to give them something. And let's start with Mizuki. Well, hello, Misaki. Or Misaki? Mizuki? I'm not sure how to say it. So, tell me what kinds of fish that you caught later. Alright, well, would you like a flower? Oh, thanks. They always seem so lukewarm unless you really dig in and find out exactly what they love the most. Alright, looks like there's nobody up in the square. Everybody's down here. So,
Ooh.
Patricia says that the secret to catching a big one? Become one with the fish. I'm sure you can figure out what that means, right? Right? I mean, I don't know that I can necessarily become one with the fish,
Ooh.
but, you know, I guess I can give it the old try. I'm planning to join in. Honestly, even after all my years on the ocean, I still can't make heads or tail fins of how fish think, though. I mean, I don't think fish do a lot of thinking. That being said, I guess orcas aren't fish, and they seem to do a lot of thinking. Every year, I look forward to seeing Iori and Emilio compete. Just those two, not your brother? Damon, are you going to be entering? I don't care about winning or losing. I just want to catch some good fish. Alright, well, I guess you're not really competing then, are you? Love it. I think all you want is to eat them. I have every intention on catching the largest fish this town has ever seen. I mean, if you say so. Also, I cannot remember if I gave Damon a present, so... Here, Damon, would you like a present? Oh, okay, I did. You know, it's good to double check. Hey, Mayor. Who will be the winner this year? Nigen? Iori? Or will you make a splash with a surprise upset? It would be nice, but I don't know. I think those two are super competition. My mom's actually really good at fishing. I'll just be watching though. You know what, Jackpo? You do you. Gloria, I hear you're good. Right, I'm going to fish up a big one. Do not underestimate me. I guess I won't. You know, looks can be deceiving. She just looks like somebody who would never touch a worm. Alright, Rena.
Wow!
I'm not really sure how to get the bait on the hook, but whatever. I'll figure it out. You know, fishing on vibes. I can respect that. I think that's pretty much what I do. I wonder who will come out ahead. Well, I mean, I'm hoping it's going to be me, but I don't know. I'm feeling nervous, guys. I'm a rookie when it comes to fishing, so I borrowed a rod and everything from Manuela. She would be the resident expert, I bet. Alright, Beth, you are actually with your boyfriend. I am impressed. Both Lars and Clemens really look like they're having a good time. Well, you know, they do. Alright, speaking of Lars, I don't care if I win as long as I beat Clem. So you do care if you win, just winning over your brother. Is there any way that I can aid the young master? I mean, I guess you could bait his hook for him. If you really want to. Lars and I used to go fishing a lot when we were little. You know, he seems like such a good, big brother. Well, I was actually trying to give that to Clemens Dosetu. Alright, yes. There we go. Have a gift. And Iori. Master Nigen is both a magnificent teacher and a valuable rival. Oh, I bet he is. There you go. Jesse, would you like a flower? This brings back memories. Nigen used to share his catch with us long ago. Does he not share anymore? So rude. I will speak firmly to him. Nigen used to win almost every year, but the young folk have really stepped up these days. Well, that is sort of inevitable. Hey, Nigen. Don't be greedy now. Even if you only catch one fish, that's fine. It's size over quantity in this competition. Oh, so it's the size that matters. I seem to recall Grandpa once saying that fishing depends a lot on how your luck is that day. That I could believe as well. Alright. On to yellow flowers. Here you go. Oh, it matches what you're wearing, Sydney. I have to fish up as many as I can, for Norman's sake. I mean, I guess. I'm gonna fish twice as hard for my dad's sake since he's too busy running things. That is very sweet. Hey, Marcos. There's no better feeling than landing a big one, amiga. I mean, I do have to agree with him on that. I do love catching big fish, but since I'm never going to eat them, I just throw them back. Oh, hey, Jack. Even if I can't hack it, I'm happy as long as the person I'm cheering for wins. Here, would you like a flower? Cindy. I think I'm better at fishing than my mom. You know, confidence is key. Apparently, Nigen has been teaching Cindy a few tricks. Well, that's because she goes and waters his flowers almost every morning. I'm pretty good at fishing, you know. I'll blow you all out of the water. Oh, now I'm starting to feel competitive. Manuela? Mi familia is gonna sweep the competition. Uno, dos, tres, go! I mean, you know, again, confidence is a beautiful thing. Ms. Manuela says our family is going to dominate, but I wonder if we can do it. You can do it, Raul. I'll cheer you on. I'm gonna get one that's 1,000 feet long. You know, I'm sure you will, Mickey. Even if only in your head. Jason? Yahar! I wonder what sort of haul Sally and Mikey will reel in this year. I don't know. Hopefully something great. I expect you to reel in a whole school and nothing less. You hear me? Oh, that was the worst laugh I think I've ever attempted to do. Alright, Sally. I can't let myself lose to Mikey. He'd never let me hear the end of it. I am sure he wouldn't. Alright. Hey there, Dad. I can call you Dad now, right? I'm not much of a fisher. I'll just be cheering y'all on as a spectator. Alright, you're definitely going to cheer for me though, right? Not Ralph? Speaking of Ralph, he gets a good present, obviously, since he is our boyfriend, fiancé type person. I have to admit, I don't know much about fish. Thank you. This is great. You clearly have good taste. Also, Ralph, you are like a park ranger. You work with wildlife. Should you not know all about fish? Here you go, Norman. I almost forgot to give you a present. Now, let's pull out that fishing rod and fish. Oh, we're just going for it. We are totally fishing. Oh wait, I can't apply the bait? No, oh that's terrible. Alright, fine, we'll just fish. Here we go. Alright, oh, there we go. It's a teeny tiny sardine. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go out on the dock. Don't mind me again. I'm just gonna fish right next to you. Maybe your good luck will hold up. I'm in third place. Awesome. Ooh, we got a tuna. Okay, that was good. That put us in first. We just need a few more of these tunas. I am getting a little bit better at this whole fishing thing. Ooh, a sea bass. Very good. Oh, Iori is closing in fast on me, though. Oh, come on. A sardine. That was pathetic. Oh, come on, come on, come on. We are in first place still. But Iori is right behind us. It's a sea bream! Yay! Oh, we might actually do that this time. I'm going to be so excited if we win this year. It could all be for naught, though, if Iori catches one good one. Oh, sardine. Sardine is terrible. No, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just pull. Oh, we got another sardine right at the last second. I think we won. Look at that, we did. We got 10,000 gold for that. Oh, that puts us so much closer to our house. I'm so excited. Okay, ladies and gents, quiet down. It's time to announce the results. Ah, we won. First, I'd like to say, you all fished up a storm. You should be proud. But out of all of our anglers, one stood above the rest. Yeah, that's right. Me. Ha, I beat Iori. Belle, congratulations. Thank you very much. Do a little happy dance, yay. Let's hear it for Belle. How's about a big round of applause, folks? Now, to close things out, let's have a few words from everybody's favorite fishing pro Nigen. Did the fish favor you all today? If any of you are struggling to catch fish, come and ask me later. I'm sure I've said it before, but I've been fishing in this town longer than some of you have been around. Though, between you and me, even I don't know all the ins and outs of fishing. You say that every year. Exactly. So we all ought to brainstorm together. That's the only way we'll figure out how to land the lunkers. Let's give another round of applause for Nigen. Thanks for your words of wisdom. That concludes this year's fishing tournament. I hope you all enjoyed it. I did because I won. Okay, I might have just a little tiny competitive streak in me. You know, just a little one. Okay, it's a very big one. But we're going to put this away here in our beautiful house, which will be getting to be bigger in like 50,000 gold. That's going to be awesome. So I am thinking by the next episode, we should be able to get the biggest house. And I am so excited about that. So I think that's where we're going to leave it. Let's pet Rascal and tell him that we won, Rascal. So from me and Rascal and Belle and almost to our giant house, thank you for listening to me today. Thank you for hopefully cheering on Belle as we entered the fishing tournament and won. Yes! I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.